ready? You ready?
All right, DC, here we go with round one, and this one could get pretty interesting here early. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt taking on the decorated striker. Your thoughts on how this one might play out?
I think you're gonna see the striker fight at range. You're gonna see her try to use her jab to keep her opponent away from her. Expect some front kicks. Expect a lot of space-creating strikes to make sure that she's not engaging in the jiu-jitsu. The moment this fight gets to the ground, she's constantly in danger. If this jiu-jitsu player can get her hands around her opponent, she'll start to drag her to the mat and then start to ultimately try and find a way to finish the fight by submission.
Effective punch there by Valentina Schevchenko. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Oh, look at that combination. I got 2 words for you, champ. Head trauma.
Head trauma, which can be fought by head movement. Young lady, move your head. Move your head. You want your parents to recognize you by the time this fight is done.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Nice combination there by Schevchenko, punctuates it with the kick, and if you're gonna stand and trade with Schevchenko, better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does. She's very good at mixing it up and leaving you with a kick at the end. I think back to her fight with Holly Holm. I thought that was one of her greatest performances to date, when she was landing those beautiful combinations and really dictating to Holly how the fight played out.
Schevchenko going for the leg kick, nothing doing there.
Big leg kick land. Beautiful strike.
Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. 26 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bullet Schevchenko. Consistently finding a home for that left punch. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Shoot. 45 seconds remain in the round. Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
All right, let's take a look back. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have 2 very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1. Man, she can hardly stand now, and if she was a step behind before when she was fresh, how do you think she feels now that she's barely able to step on that leg?
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down, so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Oh, that kick.
Good stick.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
And she misses with the left punch there. Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing to do.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combination fly. She's got to find the confidence to know that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
throws the right hand there. Back and forth we go!
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, she caught the kick. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. She missed with that jab. Able to check that kick as well.
Great punch.
And they separate. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching. There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, she went to the straight left. Nice job by her to get the takedown. How about those 5 minutes? All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from, but John, it's gonna be mostly kicks, right? She landed them over and over.
All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and that hand where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Circling towards the left now. Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect.
Get out of there. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Way to hide that leg kick. Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a for defensive boxing.
Well, she missed with that right hand.
She is such a...
That'll do it!
Oh! What a fight!
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. Bruce Buffer is here. He has the...
Hey, I be talking to myself like in the mirror and shit. Was you ready for this shit? Alright, what's up? I wasn't ready for the 100 mil, but now I am. Rumor been ready for war, then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you blessed. He wasn't ready for you, homie.